Jitu, yaar, why you not mute yourself, Jitu? Cam said,
Audio और
yes, this is a story. Are you guys
Okay.
getting my screen or not? Or
yes,
all are visible or not?
yes, it is visible, sir.
Yeah, it's visual to me.
Okay, so Mohit,
Yeah.
you can please start.
Okay. So a milkman become very wealthy. Okay. So let us enjoy reading the story of honesty is the best policy. Okay. So a milkman became very wealthy through dishonest means. He had to cross a river daily to reach the city where his customer lived. He mixed the water of the river generously with the milks that he sold for a good profit. One day he went around collecting the dues in order to celebrate the wedding of his son. Okay. Okay, so with the large amount thus collected, he purchased plenty of uh, rich clothes and glittering gold ornaments. But while crossing the river, the boat capsized, and all his costly purchases were swallowed by the river. So the milk vendor was speechless with grief. At the time, he heard a voice that came from the river. Do not weep. What you have lost is only the illicit gains you earned through cheating your customers. Moral is honest dealings are always supreme. So
Okay,
money
okay.
earned by wrong methods. Okay, so will never remain. Okay,
So you can now you
okay.
can.
So
Okay.
basically, so there was a you can say unscrupulous milkman was there. So he always tried to use milk with some river water in his milk so that he can sold those kind of milk in much higher profit. So he always tried to use those kind of illicit means, or you can say dishonest methods to use those kind of river waters while selling this kind of milk to the other person. So when he was actually going while his river, you can say by traveling through his way on his way while going on his way. So he was on boat because he want to collect some dues for his you can say for his child marriage. So he was on boat, and when he was on boat, so suddenly the boat was actually capsized. Means the boat was suddenly the boat, I can say the water actually came down, or whatever the thing happened, which mishappening happened with the milkman. And suddenly all his dues which he collected from the peoples when he was in the market for collecting the dues for his son. So all the money actually got down, and I think some voice came from the river, some kind of voice. So and the voice came and actually guided the milkman that so the milkman was when the water came to the boat, and all his the collected you can say dues was all wasted at a time. So then the voice came, and so milkman was crying at the time. I think some weeping. He was actually feeling you can say emotionalness, some kind of he was hurting at the time. He was very hurt at the time. So some voice came from the river, and the voice guided him that do not weep, my boy, because the thing which you have gained by dishonestly, it was not good for you. So that it was gone from your head side. So it is now a good thing for you. You can actually do the good thing now. So the moral is that when you are doing bad things, then whenever a kind of situation will happen at a time, you will lose whatever the thing it is because of the bad thing which you did in your past or present. So always prefer good things in your life. Thank you.
That's great, great, great.
Oh,
Okay, that's great. What about Rajiv? Okay, Rajiv, are you ready or not?
Yeah, I'm always right.
Yes, okay. So I'm sharing screen. Okay. So
Okay.
okay. Mm. Yeah, you can start.
Okay. So uh, it was a dry summer. The animal in the forest were beginning to find the difficult to get goods. Sorry, forest animals in the forest were begging to find it difficult to get foods. A bear, a wolf, a jackal. Through it, through it would be better to join hand with a lion and do the hunting. They approached lion, and he too agreed. The four of them went off hunting. Can I scroll up? The hunting party came across a buffalo. The fox and wolf chased the buffalo. The bear intercepted the buffalo. The lion killed him. Okay, can you scroll up? The fox made shares out of the buffalo. When they were about to take their shares, the lion rose and said, "Well, friends, the first share is mine for my leadership. The second share is mine for it is I who killed. The third share is also mine, for I need it for my club. Anyone who needs a share can take a fourth. But before that, you'll have to win me." Okay. All the three uh, left the place without a single word. Moral. So, do I need to read moral as well?
Yeah, you can write, or you can you can read, and you can make a sentence of this. What you understand by this?
Okay. Can you scroll up?
Okay, only this only. If you are might, you are right.
Okay. If you are might, you are right. Okay. So, yeah, I think in this story, the team try to achieve something, but they are lacking in some strength. So they try to get a strong man or a wise person in their team to get the target, yeah, to achieve the target. But they were not sure about the consequences of that. So team put an effort to just achieve the target, and after achieving the goal, uh, they wanted to celebrate it equally, but it didn't happen happened because it did not happen because Lion was very it was not a good leader, I would say. Because if you are working in a team, definitely it's your responsibility to divide your success equally, or otherwise you can win just one time. Next time definitely you will face a lot of difficulty. No one will there to support you, no one will there to trust on you. So definitely breaking the trust is easy for one time, but definitely you can't gain it in your life again. So uh, uh, so definitely uh, uh, what Lion did was definitely was not right thing. Uh, he should, Lion should divide the shares at least 70% to the rest of the team members, so that they could also enjoy, and they could also sell target. They also call Lion for their help, and they again achieve the target. So that was my point.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So, and what about Ankit? Are you ready? Or DK? DK, are you ready or not for next story?
Okay.
Okay. Now you can now we can see. Okay, you can start first. Okay. Okay. Tell. Yeah. Tell.
Okay. Let us enjoy reading the story of the farmer and the sparrow. Manipa was a farmer. He worked from dawn to dusk in the field. Amidst the crop in the field, a sparrow had built a nest. She roasted in the nest. She got two children. The little sparrow lived with their mother happily. They passed away, and the harvesting season fast approached. The corn was ripe, and everywhere people start their harvest. The little sparrow said to their said to their mother, "Mummy, we will have to fly away." The mother sparrow replied, "Not so soon, babies. The farmer is not ready." One day they they heard the farmer saying, "I must call my neighbor and make them to do the harvest." The little sparrow said, Mommy, tonight we shall fly away. The mother said, Not too soon, baby. The farmer wanted to make it. The word of the mother came true. The next neighbor did not turn up the next day. The farmer was heard saying, I will call my relative and make them to do the harvest. This time also the little one wanted to fly away, but mother asked them to relax. Once again, the word of mother came true. Now they heard the farmer saying, Tomorrow I will do harvest myself. On hearing these words, the mother said, Come, my children, it is time. It is time for us to leave the field. Moral self help is always respected.
Okay, continue. What you understand with this
Okay.
story?
Uh, uh, in this story, uh, uh, we we should self-dependent and we never do anything about hearing any other people and in the story just a little sparrow heard the conversation of a farmer and take a action but his mother sorry I do not make any story related to this.
Ankit, you can try. Only for 2 minutes also. No problem.
Okay, okay, I will try.
You can
1 minute.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So in the story, the mother of a sparrow are self-dependent and they do work on their. I apologize. Sorry.
Ankit,
I
don't say sorry. At least 1 minute you have time. You need to tell something. Okay. Only something. If you don't know anything, you need to tell something about self. Selfies. You need to talk about selfies also.
okay, okay, okay. So we learn this story. Uh, we we are we do everything all the self dependent and
Hmm.
uh, we should never do any work about hearing another person listen to another person and
That's great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ankit. That's yeah.
okay, okay,
That's
thank
I'm
you,
saying.
thank you.
That's it. You need to you tomorrow if you join, you will be better from now.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, thanks,
So okay.
thanks.
Next my turn. Okay. I am also reading the same
Okay,
story, okay, because the story is too healthy and the story is also good. So can I start? Okay,
yeah,
okay,
okay,
okay. Let us enjoy. 1 minute. Oh, one member has come. Let us enjoy reading the story of the farmer and the sparrows. Okay, Manipa was a farmer. He worked from dawn to dusk in his field. Okay, amidst the crops in the field, a sparrow had built a nest. Okay, she roasted in the nest. Okay, she got two children. Okay, the little sparrow lived with their mother happily. With their mother happily. Days passed by, and the harvesting season fast approached. The corns were reaped. Okay, and everywhere people started their harvest. The little sparrows said to their mother, Mummy, we will have to fly away. The mother sparrows replied, not soon, baby. Farmer is not ready. One day they heard the farmer saying, I must call my neighbors and make them do the harvest. The little sparrow said, Mummy, tonight we shall fly. The mother said, No, not so soon, baby. The farmer won't make it. The words of the mother came true. The neighbor did not turn up the next day. Okay. The farmer was heard saying, I will call my relatives and make them to do the harvest. This time also the little ones wanted to fly away, but the mother asked them to relax. Once again, the words of the mother came true. Now the heard of the farmer saying, "Tomorrow I will do the harvest myself." Or on hearing these words, the mother said, come my children, it is time for us to leave this field." Moral: self-help is always respected. So okay, so what we understand with this story, okay, actually there is in this story there is one farmer is there, okay, and he's in this farmer he is he is corping corn type of corn. He's doing some he's making corn in his field, okay. In this form, one sparrow is living with their two children, okay. They are living in the nest, and the farmer is doing day and night do hard work for their crops, okay. He's trying a lot, okay. So after then when the season will come, okay, for harvesting season means katna means, if you know, when the season will come for harvesting this corn, okay, that time the children of this sparrow's children asked to her mother. The sparrow asked to his mother, "Mom, now we need to go out because they will if we will not go, they will cut they will kill us." Then his mother said, "No, we don't want to go because the farmer, I have heard when the farmer is talking with talking that I this harvesting will be done by the neighbor. So neighbor will come and he will harvest." So then mother told to his children that no one will come, don't worry. Okay, farmer is telling that neighbor will come, but I don't think so. Neighbor will come. So don't worry, be relaxed. Okay, and sit down. Okay. So next day also, next day also no one will come to harvest the field. Okay. So again, so that time that his daughter will very happy that mother is whatever mother is saying is very is was right. So he will be very that time mother was right. So he's saying by himself that okay, I am fine because my mother is they are talking whatever he's right, she is right. Now next day another time when daughter said to his mother that his mother, now we need to go away, now we need to move, okay, if we will not go now also, so otherwise the problem will be there. So that time that mother is saying, no, don't worry, I heard one thing that farmer is talking, that farmer has said that our their relative will come and he will harvest. So I know no one will come to harvest this field and no one will come, okay. So don't worry, be happy and be silent, okay. So no one will come. So there also after some time her daughter felt very happy that okay, finally no one will come, okay. So she relax, okay. One day after last days mother said to his daughter that let's go now because now we need to go because I heard that farmer is telling that no one is coming here, okay. Now I need to do this and tomorrow I will do the harvesting. Then his mother is telling to his children that now we need to move on because the person is taking the decision. The moral of the story is this: the person is only taking the responsibility that if I will do, okay, then work will happen. If you are depend on others,
Okay.
no one will come to you and it will solve your problem. Self-helpness is the biggest weapon to solve any kind of issue. Okay, till now I didn't go. The reason is there because because always farmer is depending and ignoring their issue and depending on others to come and harvest the things, but no one will come. But finally when the farmer is saying I will do myself, then his mother tell that now we need to move, otherwise we will die, okay. So this is the things. So self help is very very important. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. So anyone want to try new things? Jitu?
Yes.
So Jitu, you want to try? Can I give one more story? Hello. I think-
Sir, I am ready. Please give me a story.
Okay. Please wait for 2 minutes. Okay, only 1 minute. Okay, not for 2 minutes also. See, sparrow is sound is there.
You have arranged everything, right?
Yes. It is not there in my side.
No, I think it's from Jitu side.
No.
Cheeto is living in a very lovely place here. There is peacock sounds also, and
Yes, sir. I am living in a village. So there are so many peacocks are there,
wow, nice to hear
and
the
I
there.
sound of
think
peacock.
you are from some
Yeah.
north side. I think you are from north side, right?
Yes, sir. I am not. Sir, I am from UP, Agra.
Yeah, yeah. So because are in north side.
So there are
Okay.
so many peacocks here.
So okay, Jitu.
Okay, sir.
Please muted yourself. Okay, Jitu. Okay, be
Okay.
ready. And actually, we don't have much time. Okay, you can because story is also late. Because we have only 6 minutes, so you can do fast. Okay. Okay, let's move on.
So please show me the story. Gorgy, Porgy. Shall I start, sir?
Yeah, you can start. Your turn is start.
Georgie Porgy was a cheeky little boy. He liked to tease people, especially little girls. One afternoon, he wants to park near his house. He found a little girl and tried to kiss her. The girl cried and sobbed because she did not like Georgie. Then some boys came to the park and saw Georgie chasing after the girl. They shouted, "Stop!" loudly at Georgie. Georgie stopped chasing the girl and ran away, feeling embarrassed. Thereafter, Georgie hesitated to play with his friends. It is because he remembered his embarrassment that he faced in front of his friends. From this incident prevented him from chasing girls thereafter. So, moral of the story: being cheeky and naughty has its limits. Behave yourself so that you have not to cause problem to others. Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can. What you
So
understand with this
it
story?
is it is a story about a boy whose name Georgie, who mostly just to stalk girls and harass her, harass them. So some in a on a day when he was just commented on a bad things to a girl, then our friends saw him. So he felt very embarrassment about this incident. So he never go to visit friends to play there and never came to our house because of embarrassment. So this is the moral of the story. We should respect every girl or any woman. So it's a bad thing. We should work on them, and these are the means social evils. We do not teach teasing any girl or comment bad, we reply any bad comments to any girls. So this is the moral of the story, I think.
Great. Muhammad Ikhlaq, are you ready or not?
Yeah, I'm ready.
See, this is a story.
Okay. So shall we start?
Yes.
Okay, so let us enjoy reading this story of honesty is the best policy. So a milkman became very wealthy through dishonest means. He had to cross a river daily to reach the city where his customer lived. He mixed the water of the river generously with the milk that he sold for a good profit. One day he went around collecting the dues in order to celebrate the wedding of his son. With the large amount of thus collected, he purchased plenty of rich cloth and glittering gold ornament. But while crossing the river, the boat capsized, and his costly purchases were swallowed by the river. The milk vendor was speechless with grief. At the time, he heard a voice that the came from the river. Do not weep. What you have lost is only the illicit gain you earn through cheating your customer. So, moral of the story. So, honest dealing are always supreme. Money earned by wrong method will never remain forever. So, I am going to just summarize the story. Its first heading was that honesty is the best policy, I think. So suppose if you are earning money from the wrongdoing and making fool the public, so I think it's not very long lasting. One day you will be exposed to the public, and whatever illicit behavior or illegal thing you are doing with your business and making fool to the customer, so it's not going to help you in the future. One day god will expose in front of all the people, in front of the world. So you have to be careful and do not involve any such activities which are causing very means causing disharmony in the society. So behave like a very a generous person, and maintain like the someone said this, honesty is the best policy.
That's great. Thank you, Mohammed Clark.
Welcome, bro. Welcome, bro.
Okay, so now we done. Okay, one of the time is over also. So I'm stopping right now. Okay,
Okay.
okay, because
Okay.
we are finishing. Okay, so thank you so
Okay,
much,
thank you.
and you can please write the review about this today's session.
Thank,
Okay, thank you so
okay.
much.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you so
Bye
much.
Bye
bye.
bye all.